just said, it'll be faster if I do it myself. Hi, my name is Greg Story. I'm the president of Dale Carnegie Training here in Japan. Yes, we say that, don't we? We know we should be delegating our work, but we don't do it. We keep it all here, and then we drown. We've got too many meetings, too many emails, not enough time, and yet we don't free up time to help ourselves out because we're keeping all the work to ourselves. And the reason we don't delegate is we don't trust the people we're delegating to, because you know what? We tried it before. We gave them something to do, and you know what? They didn't do it on time, or they didn't do it on quality level that we needed. And then we realized, I've got to do rework, and I don't have the time to explain it to them. I'll be faster, I do it myself. Well, you just keep doing that and keep doing that and keep doing that right through your career, and you are sucking up a lot of hours over the course of decades of a career. Wouldn't it be great if you were working on the most high value items that only you can do? That would be seriously productive, wouldn't it? The trouble is, to get to that point though, we've got to take something off our plate and give it to someone else. The difficulty here is people don't know how to do that. By just going up and saying to someone, hey, listen, I need to do this, I need it by Friday, get onto it, that's not delegating, that's dumping. And the person who's receiving it goes, mentally, they don't say anything maybe, mentally they say, wait a minute, I'm already busy. I don't need your work, that's what you're getting paid for. Why am I doing this? We have to have a delegation discussion where they feel and understand, oh, this delegation is helping me. It's giving me a piece of work that I can operate at a higher level, at the boss's level, so that when I'm being considered for the next position up, I can point to this and say, yes, well, I've had experience doing this type of work. Oh, yes, I've done that. This is how we need to explain to people why the delegation is important for them. Part of their career development, part of their professional skill enlargement, skill take-up. But often they feel it's an imposition. They feel they're being mistreated. They feel, they're the patsy. Other way around, we've got to explain to them, this is for your education. This is for your benefit, to give you a chance to experience what some of the work is that I have to do. So when you're ready for the job promotion, you can refer to this and say, yeah, I know how to do parts of that job already. But we don't have that discussion. We just give them the work and give them the deadline and say, go for it. Instead, they have to own it. That means we have to communicate to them why they need to own it. If we do that in the right way, and then we get them to plan how they're going to do the job. Instead of telling them what to do, get them to take ownership and plan how they're going to do it, when they're going to do things by, and then we have milestones so we can check. The worst thing is, hey, do this, then you forget about it because you think it's being done. You wander off and do your own thing, the day before, hey, how's it going with XYZ project? And then you find out you thought they were going to go this way, but actually they took the project that way and it's completely the wrong direction. And now there's no time to fix it, and it's a nightmare, panic stations. No. You've got to be checking on the way through without micromanaging that this is actually tracking in the right direction. These are things we can learn how to do in delegation. Wouldn't it be great if there was something that could help us with learning how to do delegation better? We could, study how to do that. Well, there is. And it's only a half-a-day program. Come and do our delegation program, half-a-day program. We'll go through all of these aspects of how to do delegation properly. There's a system for this. There's a structure for this you can learn. Follow the steps, particularly the communication part. That is absolutely critical. You get that right, the whole thing works. But that's where you need skill and practice. You need coaching to make sure that's happening. Half-day program, invest in that, and then you will be working on the highest value task that only you can do. And that's exactly where you should be working, because you'll have time. They have time to coach people. You have time to plan. They have time to work on those, let's say, high-value tasks that only you have the expertise, experience, and knowledge to do, where you should be focusing all of your attention. If you do that, your productivity is going to go one direction, and that's right up.